Hello and welcome to Iglika. I'm taking you to Iglika for the Kilim festival, the carpet making tradition of Bulgaria. But first, a little bit about the location. Iglika is a small village in the Gabrovo region of Bulgaria. The village is known for its stone houses or duvars. According to legend, the village was created in the 17th century by 6 Bulgarian families who were looking for a safe place during troubled times. They used what was available to them to build their homes, the local stones. The Chitiliste, or village hall, is a good example of this style of building. This Chitiliste is named after the actress Nevena Kukanova. Nevena was a leading light of both Bulgarian cinema and theatre. She fell in love with the village and spent the last few years of her life here. And today, this village and its traditional stone-built houses and walls play host to another great Bulgarian tradition, the Kilim, the Bulgarian carpet. Carpet weaving began at home and the skill was passed down from mother to daughter. Most households needed to be self-sufficient, and that included making textiles for the family and the home. Over time, carpet weaving became also a source of income, with Bulgarian carpets traded across the Ottoman Empire. The main centers of carpet production in Bulgaria were Chiprovtsi and Kotel, but there are many more smaller centers, some of which are represented here. Another famous center of carpet production in the Balkans, also represented here, is Pirot in Serbia. Bulgarian carpets have a practical function. They make the home cozy, but also offer spiritual protection and tell the story of the family. The carpets are an expression of female creativity. Like poets use words, women weaved traditional symbols to tell the story of their family, their love, hopes, and desires. This is true especially in older carpets. I listed some of the articles I've used in my research in the description below, but please let me know in the comments if I have misinterpreted something. The Macas is a family of symbols. The basic geometric pattern is the triangle, which evolves into a rhomboid. The geometrical forms combine in ever more intricate patterns. The Macas symbols are closely related to the family, from the union of man and woman, to the arrival of children, to the extended family, to the clan. At each step, the Macas becomes more complex and elements are added. The dominant colors also tell of the woman's hopes and desires. Red is the color of love, strength, and courage. It brings fertility and prosperity and protects against the evil eye. Black is the color of Mother Earth and tells of hopes of stability and security.
Чувате ли? 1, 2. Готови ли сме? 3.
The big Kanatitsa tells of the family growing. The color of the Kanatitsa tells about the mood of the woman weaving it. A green Kanatitsa is about hope, joy, growth and renewal. Yellow expresses optimism and happiness. Blue is the color of strength and dignity and respect for the family. The Kanatitsa are in a field of red, suggesting hopes of prosperity and fertility, and it is surrounded by a design called Granny's Teeth in green, which tells of hopes of fertility and growth. The Kanatitsa motif is also a stylized image of a butterfly, which is considered a guardian of the home and the family. On one hand, you are looking down at some beautiful examples of a Bulgarian traditional craft, but at the same time, you are also looking at a field covered in Bulgarian women's love letters to their families through the ages. The Karakachka, or the black-eyed bride, is thought to be the symbolic representation of a fertility goddess. The heavenly turtle is an ancient Proto-Bulgarian sign, used for protection. It is also known as the cosmic turtle or the braid. The symbol represents three intertwined eights, forming an endless labyrinth. It is believed to be the symbol of the god Tangra, the main deity of the Proto-Bulgarians. The heavenly turtle depicts perfection, balance, and interconnectedness. The rooster has different meanings depending on context. The rooster is associated with weddings. It illustrates fertility, male and female principles. The other meaning is protection from evil forces. This interpretation comes from an ancient belief that the crowing of roosters in the morning drives away all vampires and scoundrels roaming the earth at night. The horse symbolizes freedom, strength, and masculinity, and it connects people with heavenly forces. The vine motif is believed to relate to the arrival of Christianity in the Bulgarian lands. It symbolizes youth, fertility, peace, longevity, and love. Before the adoption of the Christian faith, the sign of the cross served as a protection against misfortune, illness, and curses. When a loved one had to travel, he would often be given a small carpet to take with him. The small carpet was a reminder of the love of his family, as well as an amulet for good luck and protection. There are a few examples where women depart from tradition and experiment with new designs. In this field, under the blue sky, the carpets stand out like explosions of color against the pale green grass. Traditionally, only natural dyes were used. These were made at home. Black is made from the bark of the fir tree, yellow from wild wormwood, brown from black hawthorn, blue is made from cornflowers and the bark of the white ash, violet is from cornflower and wild poppy, and the green color is from the leaves of the sycamore and wild apple. Rubia tinctorum, or the rose mother, and the bark of the hawthorn can be used for red, but the information about the making of this color is very limited. Thank you for watching. I publish these videos in English on Tuesdays, Italian on Wednesdays, and Bulgarian on Thursdays. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.
Нямам нищо, не е умалено малко. Нямам нищо случайно.